If you could be a superhero, who would you rather be? Superman, Batman, or Spider-Man? You got to pick one of the three.
I would probably go with Superman. Don't ask me why.
All right. If you could pick one superpower, what would it be?
I don't know. I think doing all my email correspondence in my sleep would be a superpower. So that while I'm sleeping, it all gets done, and then in the morning I wake up and I can think again.
If you could pick one, which one would you be? Batman, Spider-Man, or Superman?
Spider-Man. His movies are so fun. They're so much fun.
If you could pick one superpower, what would it be?
Oh, that's a hard one. One superpower. Oh, God. I think it would be to fly. Then I could skip airplanes for the rest of my life and travel more sustainably and just, see my world. Yeah.
If you could pick one superhero, who would it be? Batman, Spider-Man, or Superman? You have to pick one of the three.
Definitely Batman. The best bikes and cars, hands down.
Yes.
Cool. So if you could pick one superpower, what superpower would that be?
Oh, easy. I've thought about this 100 times. My parents speak so many languages, and my brother and I were not born in this country, and we only speak English. Because when my parents came in 1963 with us, they just wanted us to be perfect little American kids.
Right.
And that's what we are. I want to speak all the languages, especially to travel around the world. But to be able to speak with the people you work with in their native language and your guests in their native language would be just the best thing ever.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
The power to make people a better version of themselves. Where you just touch someone. We all have things that we want to be, right? I want to be better than I am as a human being. There are a lot of things I'm working on. I'm a work in progress, right? So, but if I had the power to just touch someone and have them transform into a better version of themselves, the aspirational them that they want to be, I really want to be that person. I would love to have such a power. Just touch them, boom, just like that.
If you could have a superpower, what superpower would you like to have?
To be invisible when I want to.
Who would you rather be? Batman, Superman, or Spider-Man? You get to pick one.
I think Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is the most accessible, still a superhero, seems to get the girls more, which is cool,
right.
Less breeding. So that's probably why.
If you could pick a superpower, what would that superpower be?
X-ray vision. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, right?
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people like invisible, but I think the X-ray vision's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, I ain't being invisible.
Would you rather be Superman, Spider-Man, or Batman?
I guess I'd be Superman because both Batman and Spider-Man have so many psychological issues that I just don't want to deal with that.
If you could pick one superpower, what would it be?
To fly. Definitely.
I think I'd like to be invisible, but I would like to fly too.
Ooh, that's cool. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's like when I consider the number of times like I'm on a plane or I'm obsessed with drones.
Yep.
I'm like, flying kind of makes sense.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
The ability to make sure my kids are always okay.
That's a good answer. Who would you rather be? Superman, Batman, or Spider-Man?
Yeah, I mean, listen, my son asks me this question like twice a week. If you could be a superhero, who would it be? And it never really changes, to be honest with you. I tell him these reasons why, right? Like Batman, no real superpowers, right? He's just a rich dude who built a lot of really cool toys and is, a badass, essentially. Spider-Man, happenstance. You got bitten by a spider, and then you kind of like evolved your powers into shooting webs. And depending on which Spider-Man you look at, you're either producing your own web or you're shooting it out of a web slinger. So it's Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man. It's 100% Spider-Man. And I'll even tell you what my kryptonite is, right? It's pizza and beer.
Okay.
We come from the same planet, it looks like.
Yeah, we all. Yeah. There's a lot of us that are on that planet and 10 or 15 pounds overweight.
You made it to the end of The Modern Hotelier. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe below. The Modern Hotelier is produced by Make More Media and presented by Stay Flexi. Stay Flexi is your modern operating system for independent hotels. If you'd like to learn more, feel free to go to stayflexi.com, or if you'd rather talk to me, message me on LinkedIn or shoot me an email at Steve.Carran@stayflexi.com. Thanks and have a great day.